Now, I don't know what's going on in the world, but I'm sure somebody out there right now is being canceled, right? We're living in this day and age called the cancel culture. And it really doesn't apply to you and me so much. I mean, it's mostly to those who have some kind of major platform in the world. And if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, or maybe you did it about 20 years ago and repented of it, but somebody got video of it and now they're showing it, right? And if you're not with the right tribe, if you're not a part of the right political group or socio group, if you're not a part of the in-group of people, then they don't want you around it. They don't want you just to apologize. That's not enough. They want to eliminate you. They want every trace about you removed. They want you gone in a moment. So I don't know what the latest cancellation thing is, because I didn't check my social media feed today, because there's always a new thing coming up. I don't know if you noticed what's been going on with this guy, Joe Rogan, right? Now listen, Joe Rogan, I'm not here to endorse him for or against him. What I do know is he has a podcast. It's one of the most listened to podcasts that you can find. And what's unique about him, he's a comedian. He's also the guy that was on television a few years ago that would, dare people to eat things that normal people shouldn't eat. He's a crazy guy. But one of the unique things about his podcast, I've been told, is that he invites different voices on. He doesn't just have one group of people on one side. He'll invite the other side, and he'll just have a long talk and debate and discussion with them. Apparently, he allowed someone onto his podcast that was going against the science. You know what the science is, right? The science is, well, it changes every day. I can't tell you what it is, right? Without going any further into the story, he invited the wrong person that some in our culture believe was sending out the wrong messages, and so they wanted to cancel Joe Rogan. He's on Spotify, has a $100 million contract to do his podcast. How do I get in on that, by the way? And they want him off of Spotify. Neil Young, the former rock star, has decided that if they don't pull him off of Spotify, he wants his music off the Spotify music subscription, and so on and so forth. As I was reflecting upon this and waiting on whether or not he's going to survive or not, who knows, but there's going to be another and another and another and another and another. Somebody's going to say something that goes against the norm and the wrong. They're going to break the rules and they're going to try to cancel them, right? And they used to say that we were the people all about the rules, right? Here's my point. I don't know Joe Rogan. I don't know people like him. I don't know about people saying certain things and it goes against the cultural norm. But there's this new attitude in the world in that if you can do some wrong things, but if you cross certain lines, there is absolute no forgiveness at all. No forgiveness. In fact, if you apologize, it often makes it worse for you. But if you cross the wrong line, you're canceled forever. In other words, there's no possibility, no hope for a second chance at all. I will say this as the people of God. Part of why I'm so encouraged to be here today and to be lifting up our voices together and proclaiming our faith and trust and hope and the salvation that comes only through Jesus Christ is that we have a God who offers us second chances. Amen. And listen, this is important.